Let's see if this video works. I had the last one just right except for the menu bar. What I'm trying to show you here is the Apple menu. First thing in the list. This little apple, that's the Apple menu, and here's all the items that are in your Apple menu. First thing. This tells you about information about your computer. This is my iMac. It has 16 gigabytes of RAM. And all sorts of other information. You can click on storage. It'll show you your hard drives and all sorts of other nifty information. Gotta love a spinning beach ball. Very good. Alright, next thing in the list. System preferences. It's pretty big. We'll come back to this. Location you won't see unless you have more than one network setup. I have a couple, as you can see. And you can get to your network preferences real quick right there. It's the same thing as going into, yes, system preferences and then choosing network. App Store is the App Store. Recent items is exactly that. It lists recent applications and documents that you've been looking at. Force quit is just that, force quit. Sometimes you need to. Sleep, restart, shut down, log out. Log out's rare that you need it. Mostly you just choose restart, which is not a bad thing to do. A time or two a day, just to clear everything out, keep everything running smooth. Next, what I'll go to is system preferences. Oh boy. Just going to go right across the top level here. General, I don't change a lot of stuff except always show scroll bars. It just annoys me that they disappear and reappear. Here's where you pick your browser. I have lots of browsers, as you can see. Here's where your recent items are. And choosing the little back arrow or the little grid will bring you back to this main menu. Desktop and screensaver. This is your desktop. There's my picture. You can choose on where your photos are coming from or whatever you want to have. It's customizable. That's the whole point. Screensaver, mine is just a clock, but you can have all sorts of stuff comes with it. Just play around. All right, let's go back to the dock is next. You can scroll back and forth the size of your dock. Magnification is when you run your mouse over your dock. Left, bottom, right. You can hit left and it will magically appear over here. I usually have mine hidden on the right, but that's just me. Let's see. That's pretty much it. You can click the top bar, which is the little top bar here, to either zoom or minimize. It's up to you. All right, mission control. Oh boy. Only thing I'd change here is I'd make dashboard as an overlay. You may say, what is that? Dashboard, you hit the button on the keyboard. It's just widgets. They're little internet widgets. One at the top left is Roach Radars, one that I wrote because it shows the center of the county that I live in. It's not really much good unless you live here or at least somewhere close. But if you click anywhere else on the screen, it magically goes away, which is why I like as an overlay. Languages and region, not a whole lot to that. United States, first day of the week, blah, blah, blah. Fahrenheit, all that wonderful thing. Security and privacy. You may become in here more than you think. When you first set them up, it requires the password. This checkbox is checked. Every 5 minutes, it will lock you out. Excuse me. The only way to change that is to hit this little lock button and change it like I have. click the lock, you type in your password, and you say don't require, uncheck it. File vault will encrypt your data. Be careful, because if you forget your password, your stuff's gone. And nobody can fix that. Not me, not Apple. The firewall comes off when they come with them turned off. I turn mine on. I click the little lock. Yes, type in the password for my computer and turn it on. This right there. Privacy is whether you turn on location services. I don't. If anybody needs to know that, I don't know why they need to. Even the weather apps, you can enter in your zip code, and that's good enough for the one you want to look at. Spotlight is a handy-dandy feature. It's like search, but it's also like find. It will allow you to search all your different ones that you have checked and all sorts of different pieces of information. Spotlight is also good if you hit the command key, the one next to the space bar, and the space bar, and you get Spotlight Search. Say you wanted to open Safari. You type in SAF. First thing is Safari. You hit enter. It turns on Safari. Pretty handy. All right, notifications. That can be fun. What they do is the little annoying boxes that pop up in the top right-hand part of your screen, you can control those to some degree. You can have Do Not Disturb turned on whenever you want to. If you have, let's say, here's one, an app cleaner. So you click on an app and you go, oh, it has banners, alerts, or none. A lot of things I choose none on, just because who needs an alert unless it's something specific. Banners, just like it says, they appear and then they go away. Usually in just a couple of seconds unless you change the defaults. If you want to learn how to make them stay on longer, ask me, email me, and I'll send you the trick to make them stay on longer. I have mine on for like 15 seconds because I'm just slow. Alerts will come on and stay on, which is what they're saying there, until whatever it is finished or dismissed, which means you have to click on it and make it go away. I'm going to set that one back to none. And that's it for this particular video. I'm just going to do one line at a time on system preferences just because it's so much.